Hey, what's up guys, it's JP. I'm out here on the terrace, beautiful day outside. Like usual, I just want to go over things today. I want to go over why I started my business for paradise consulting, a quick little story of my weekend, and how to compose yourself when you're out walking around. Why I'm doing this, I got in the game about 8-9 months ago through Mike Long. I knew him through a previous association through a game called Magic the Gathering, and then he introduced me to Mystery's product, Mystery Method, and Neil Strauss's book, The Game. I read both of them, was very into them, very informative. Started working on the game, started working with Mike a little bit on things I can improve, got to his website, pt1a.com, and ever since then I've been working at pt1a. I've actually been helping friends, and now I guess clients help change their lives. My target is actually college game, mainly because I'm in college and there's not a whole lot out there for guys in college, like just based off of college campus stuff. There's things out there for day game and there's stuff out there for nightclubs. And usually at college campuses there are a lot of nightclubs, a lot of bars, but just from my experience of going out to big cities like Chicago, New York, etc., and compared to just being in Madison, which I'm in right now, it's the Madison bars. It's just kind of different sense, different feel of how the game works. So I'd like to share my experiences, my thoughts, based off of the Mystery Method and the game. Like, I learned from them, and I've learned from a lot of people, but I really like Mystery and Neil's style of presenting the tactics into picking up women. So I'm going to use them as a basis, which I'm going to require all my clients to read the Mystery Method and the game before we go out on our first boot camps, before they come to basically out of is their work, their product, and I'm just transforming it into the college game. Okay, so now back to the little story of my weekend, pretty good one. A friend of mine, David, calls me up. He's like, "And you want to go out tonight?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, I'm with my buddy John's house, we're hanging out." He's like, "You had a great time for us. We got invited to a bachelor party." So I'm like, "Wait, dude, who's it gonna be? Just me and you, and just a bunch of females?" He's like, of course, like always." And I'm just like thinking he's just full of crap. He's like, "Alright, man, just come to my house around 11 or 12, and then we'll meet up with the girls out there." I'm like, "Okay, this worked out perfect." I could chill with my buddy John, I haven't seen in a while. And then, so like 11:15, 11:30, I head over to Damon's. We pregame a little bit. There's a couple girls over there, a couple guys just hanging out. Then Damon and I roll out to meet the girls at a couple of the bars on campus. They were in the middle of a bar crawl, so we just kind of tagged along to a couple of bar crawls. I had a couple of my friends, a couple of football players on the team, just graduated, talked to them for a while. Just being surrounded by 14 girls. We could tell they're all with us because they all had, like whenever we do bar crawls, well, I'd say most of the time, I don't know if it's on a bar crawl, I didn't do this, but they design a t-shirt, right? And then usually has some like inside joke, and then it's in the back, that's really funny, or like what bars you're going to, something like that, right? And when I was in, it was based off of golf. It was my roommate's brother and my roommate's brother's like friend, and they ran a bar called their birthdays on the same day. So on the front they had some joke about golf, and then on the back they had hole 1, and then it was what bar it was, say Wando's, and then it was like at Wando's you drink an entire fishbowl between your team. Or at the Great Dane, you get to have 2 drinks, which would be a par 2, or Keke, which was a par 3. And each par meant the number of drinks each individual person had a drink at that bar. So that was pretty cool. So I had that t-shirt, and the point of that was the bachelorette party had these pink tie-dye t-shirts on, so they were like a bachelorette party, and then they're just like surrounding me and my friend David. We're just entertaining them. They're talking to their friends, but you know, you go in there, like, take pictures at the bars, you have people like, "Oh man, look at those 2 guys, they're absolutely surrounded by all those cute girls." So then I went up and talked to my football player friends, the guys who just graduated, talking to them for a while. I gained social value through that because people know who they are, like, "Oh man, they're on the football team." So through that, just networking and being with the right people, just build social proof for you like crazy. You know, I met a couple girls out that night. I actually got a number on the side when I was out with the bachelor party, you know, because she saw me with all these cute girls. She's like, "Wow, I really want to meet him." Like she made eye contact. I'm like, oh, indicator of interest. So I approached. I opened her. She said hi. I think I've seen you around here before. See, in college, since a lot of people are going to stay close to a lot of the same bars, you can say stuff like, hey, I think I've seen you around here before, or I haven't seen you around here before. Like, if you go to the same bar a lot, it's two easy openers. You know, you don't need an opinion opener or a direct opener. You know, those definitely work great. I definitely am not putting those down. I use those all the time, actually. But, you know, if you already have your social value, your social proof just surrounding you already, and you already have an IOI from someone, then you can just all go something easy like that. If you're just doing a cold approach, you haven't, eye contact yet, like you just walk in the bar and you see, oh, reset, boom, I want to talk to those girls, they're really cute, they haven't made eye contact yet, just zoom in, then use it as a direct opener. That's my thing on it. And then back to the bachelorette party. So we finished up the bar crawl a couple times, then we went to one of the girls' house for a bar, had a lot of fun there. Actually ended up closing 2 girls, and then we're closing 3 girls, 2 of which were the same. But, it was a great time. Just remember, just surround yourself with females, and you just have a blast. I have this great story now. Yeah, I went to this bachelorette party, and people are like, wow, man, these girls want you at their party. Like, usually a bachelor party is all guys and a stripper, or all guys and a couple strippers. Bachelorette party is like all girls and maybe a couple strippers. Neither Damon nor I were a stripper. We just got invited along if you're just that cool guys. So we have that story to tell people. It's a huge DHB spike. Like, yeah, so last weekend I was out at this bachelorette party, and people were like, wow, they'll question you about this bachelorette party. Why were you personally invited to a bachelorette party? Is that just for girls? Perfect, people are going to want to be around you. It's just showing off your own social proof through your story and not through bragging. Okay, so now, as you can see, we're going to get into how to handle hold yourself composure-wise. I'm sitting around this girl, shoulders back, chin up, leaning back, exactly what you do when you are talking to girls. Like, say you approach a girl, she's up against a wall or something. Every time you want to make sure that you switch it so then you're the one being hit on. Because if you're leaning up against a wall like this, you're leaning in, you're like, wow, he's hitting on her. And everyone in the room can call that. So usually when I go up to a girl, I introduce myself and I say, oh, hey, let's do your hands real quick. And then I just spin around. Go to this side. Say, move. So let's wait. Spin around. So now I have my back to the wall. And go, yep, I look so much better this night. Just a little joke, whatever. And see, now you're leaning up against the wall and she's talking to you. So everyone in the room will think that she's hitting on you, which is great. And remember, excellent eye contact is absolutely necessary. There's so many things eye contact can do for you. Okay, so you're looking around the room, right? You're talking to this girl, you're talking to your buddies, whatever. If you're being observant, your head's up, you're looking around, you'll just notice girls who are noticing you. If you make eye contact, hold for a second or 2, maybe 3, smile, and she smiles back, move in, immediately, 3-second rule, gotta do it. Or just, when you're walking on the street, walking, a lot of people have their iPods in, their heads down like this, they don't want to talk to anyone, they're just walking by themselves, they're not walking in the front, their heads down. How are you gonna, A, how are you gonna see where the fuck you're going, B, how are you gonna see the cute girls out there? Like, if I see a cute girl, like say I'm walking this way, I'm going to see this cute girl I'm able to approach. I'm not a huge fan of straight-on approaches. It's kind of DLB in my opinion. It's definitely doable.